Hello, sports fans, and welcome to this week's Democrat Sports Spotlight. I'm Democrat sports writer Seth Stringer. Joining me today is Kindle, manager of the 11-8 Sedalia Bombers. First off, how's it going today, Coach?
It's a beautiful day out here, 81 degrees and bright and shiny. Got a home game versus Joplin, so it ought to be a good day.
You know, ever since June 3rd, it's been nonstop baseball. Y'all played. This will be your 20th game in 21 days tonight, in a stretch where you'll have 22 games in 23 days. Really, we talked about it early on, but the team chemistry just wasn't there. These guys have been forced to get to know each other quickly. They've been out there every day battling. How's the chemistry coming along now?
I think it's starting to be pretty good, actually. Early, nobody even knew each other's names. It was one of those things where it was a rebuilding year, all new faces, and a lot more recruiting goes on. And with the 0-4 start, it was more of a just not knowing what we had, where to position our players. And now we're playing a lot better baseball. We just have to keep playing good baseball through the second half.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of good baseball, you got the Nevada Griffins who are leading the South Division. Even though we have a month and a half left of baseball left, really it's down to a two-man race. Y'all are 11-8, they're 13-6. Y'all are 2 games back. The next team is Ozark. They're 6-15. Defending that Mink League crown is going to be no easy task, let alone getting to the championship series. Obviously, Nevada's going to provide a big obstacle there.
They are. They're playing extremely good baseball right now. Ryan Mansfield's their head coach, does a great job down there with the Griffins. And it's the first year we were in the league. It was a good race down to the finish, and this past year we kind of went away with it. But they got an experienced team, a good pitching staff, and it seems to be an all-around pretty good team. So they're not going to let up in the second half. Our job is not focus on trying to get the lead, but our job is focus on going out on a day-to-day basis and playing good baseball.
Well, talking about the offense, including last night's 8-1 victory, you are batting a collective 284. You recently got Pierce Biley from UC Irvine. You got Nick DiBiase. I know he was hoping on being drafted or going to the majors, but you got him now. That's a lineup that includes Matt Skipper, Trey Massenberg, Kobe Peoples, Mike Pritchard. You have guys like Alex Lang, Kyle Zimmerman type sitting on the bench who can provide that big pinch hit also. Averaging 6.3 runs a game. Got to be happy with the offense.
Very happy with the offense. We're starting to figure out how to position our guys in the lineup to make it most effective for us. And with the depth that we have, we're able to give our guys breaks this year, which we haven't in years past. So, our offense is definitely clicking. Our big focus right now is our bullpen, trying to figure out when we're going to be able to stick in pitchers and get the job done. And we've had great starts. Just need to figure out our bullpen.
Bullpen's been a little suspect. You lost Jake Powers, Brian Thompson, Dan Kickham. Really haven't found that big closer yet. Chance Cleveland's not with the team anymore. Justin Springer's blown a couple of saves. Ivan Pishka's blown a save. Really, but it looks like Jeff Eamons is doing really well in his role, and you got some guys who can wheel and deal in that relief role. I
think so. I think it was still early for a bullpen. They seem nervous out on the mound. We've worked a little bit on some things, so I think our bullpen's got it. In order for us to be a championship team like we were last year, our bullpen's going to have to be a little bit better in the second half.
One of the guys giving the bullpen big leads has been Matt Skipper. I know he's been out the last few games. Why has he been out? When do we expect him back?
Well, he got hit in the kidney on Monday, and we just wanted to give him a couple extra days just to make sure that thing's nice and healed. Okay. He's 100% when he gets back in the lineup, so we're probably looking back in the next 2 or 3 days to see him back in our lineup.
Okay. Well, he's batting a league-leading 500, so I know the offense will like him getting back. But as for the pitching, it's kind of come around of late. It's got a mid-3 ERAs. You got Nick Petrie, Aaron Baker, and Will Landchef really dealing and putting zeros up on the board. Bullpen's not been where it's needed to be, but the starters are just continually throwing quality starts out there.
They are. Our starters are definitely doing a great job for us, giving us the opportunity to win. With Derek Hatley coming in on Monday, it'll be his first start off a World Series stint.
Texas A&M guy, right?
Texas A&M. It'll be. I think that'll solidify our pitching staff a little bit more. We'll be able to take one of our starters, move him in the bullpen, and make our bullpen a little bit stronger.
Maybe Kenny Burton, possibly.
Kenny was already moved to the bullpen, okay, so we're probably looking at. Haven't decided that one yet. That was to be determined.
Well, we appreciate your time, Coach, and good luck tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you.